BBC Radio 2 breakfast show host Zoe Ball sent her sister Hannah Peckham a supportive message live on her latest show as she praised her strength throughout her 4-year-old son Bodhi's leukemia battle, following a recent update. Zoe Ball gave a shout-out to her warrior sister Hannah Peckham on her BBC Radio 2 breakfast show this morning as she addressed her nephew's progress with leukemia. 4-year-old Bodhi was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia last year after catching different bugs and complaining that his legs and tummy were hurting. As concerns grew, author Hannah took him for a blood test and was then informed of the shocking diagnosis, which affects more than 530 children in the UK every year. Speaking to listeners today, Zoe, 52, wished her sister a happy birthday and sent her and Bodhi her love and support. Zoe said, "She's a warrior mama looking after my gorgeous nephew Bodhi who has been going through treatment for the chemo. I love you Hannah, you stay strong gorgeous girl." Acute lymphoblastic leukemia is the most common type of childhood cancer and affects white blood cells, progresses quickly, aggressively and requires immediate treatment. After Bodhi's diagnosis in November, Hannah set up a WhatsApp group chat to keep friends updated about his progress. Speaking to PA, she revealed how sharing a picture of Bodhi wearing pants on his head inspired her viral campaign Hannah's Pants to Leukemia. The initiative is to help raise funds for research into a kinder cure for leukemia. All of the group replied in solidarity, with their pictures, and no one in there really knows each other so it was really nice, Hannah shared. The likes of Zoe, Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield also shared their pictures on social media to raise further awareness. Speaking to Great British Life in July, she said of Bodhi's health, "The first month is horrendous. It's really intense as they try and send the leukemia into remission with chemotherapy and those 28 days you're waiting to see if it's high risk or not. During this period of treatment, the toddler got an infection and had to have his central line removed, which caused bleeding into his lungs." Reflecting on the moment, Hannah said, "The doctors told me they really weren't sure if he would survive the op. But then he made this miraculous recovery. The anesthetist and oncologist said they couldn't quite believe it. One minute they thought they were losing him and then suddenly he just came back fighting." Last week, the author issued an update about Bodhi's progress in a lengthy post. She expressed just how much she was anxious about scans and doctors going quiet when they look at the screen after previous bad news, but that this time it was different. She added, "Today we went to hospital for a scan and I sat with my wiggly little boy on my lap. My head was in turmoil. The doctors were not worried. His bloods are good, it's just routine. But what if?" Hannah concluded her post, writing, "All is well, nothing to worry about. I count my blessings and try not to imagine what if the news had been different. This time we are the lucky ones."